And I'm back. Welcome back, everybody, to the stream. Just gonna get started up here with this thing City Skylines. I don't know why they bother asking me to log in when, well, they're just gonna keep asking me to do it every single time. Yeah. Well, they don't have a confirm this option thing box option majigger. Let's see. What do I want to do? I like the idea of islands. Let's do this one. Oh, there are no. Okay. Actually, I'll work on that when I'm actually in the game. Where's the name? Zimburg. Come on, load faster. And here now. Oh, wow, that got loud fast. Uno momento. There we go. This is chirper. Yeah. Oh, pause. Don't want too much time to pass. Oh, go away. I know how to play this game by now. If I didn't, well, there's something wrong. Oh, those are rocks. For a second there, I thought I had there was a shipwreck over there. Alright. Actually, build the tiniest piece I can. Actually, can I just... Yes, I can. One. Because regular roads are pieces of crap. They really need to fix that portion of this game. Alright. straight road over here. That is 5 units. And then a curved one. So far in my time playing this game, I have found no better setup than this. Nice, big roundabout. But that's also just my experience with the game. That's better. I'm sitting here like, this is looking so crooked and horrible. Oh crap, not what I wanted. Okay, so that's 15. That's 15. Perfect. I hate that these highways are just slightly off. Hey, Interest. Welcome to the stream. Oh, crap. And boom. Big roundabout. And next I went... Okay, seriously? So, I've got a reminder for trash day, just so I don't accidentally forget it. And apparently that is tied to my computer, my phone, my iPad, and of course they all say it at the same time, so suddenly 3,000 notifications. And not only that, but I've got Cortana on my phone and my regular calendar on my phone, so I get 2 notifications on my phone alone. It's annoying. And yes, I realize I am being weird. Yeah, I know how to play the game. Okay, now I know this is off. I need a reverse button. Be like, oops. I mean, sure, I get some of what I spent refunded. But that's just, like I said, some. Alright, there we go. Fill this area with commercial. don't know what I'm gonna put on the inside roads yet. But it's space to put stuff, and thus I shall put things. I know. That will be where I put... Oh, wait. I can put this down and not have to worry about power for quite a while. Or a bunch of these. Oh, I know what is going on. No, go away. How do I... Ah, there they are. I want to see the natural resources. Oh, away. Ugh. Well, I suppose first things first, I should actually get water. I don't want to put industry in here, but I think I will put commercial. Because why not? I'll start with one of those. And I still need one of these. Stop snapping to things. There. That will take care of power. Put industry out this way. And that means residential this way. I haven't actually played many of the Dynasty Warriors. I did play Hyrule Warriors, but I don't know what that means, what you're saying there. I have a friend who ordered a new graphics card, and apparently, oh yeah, he's in Washington, so I guess there are some benefits to living in Washington. Not many, though. My biggest thing about Washington is I've got friends that live there who brag about how much money they're getting per hour and stuff, and I'm sitting here like, okay, great. You make all this money. You also spend all of it on living costs. Meanwhile, I get to keep more of my money than they get to keep of theirs. Anyways, let us begin. What do you mean, finally be running? I am positive the first tweet is one insulting me. Oh, well, that's interesting. Have water! And so the immortal mayor said, let there be water. And it was good. There's little I hate more than the power system in this game. Just because when you first start off, having power everywhere is annoying. At least if you decide to build a massive setup like I have. I suppose I could just designate certain spots to build in. Never thought about that before. Oh well, the deed is done. Ding! Alright, let's change some of these audio settings, because that ambient. The ambience. I don't even understand these radio stations they've got. How do I select one or do anything? Suppose I could look that up real quick. Oh, I see. Cool. Oh, wait. Probably not max volume. And let's stick it. Okay, that works. So, Gold FM can't be used. Meh. Yeah, I could go for this. Yeah, they are really bad, you're right. Also, hi! And I'll just turn on my own music. Why is it? That's what they call a radio? Just 3 songs? Wow, that is really bad. Well, there. Got water everywhere. Got power. Why am I growing so slow? Why do I have a negative? Hey Matt, welcome to the stream. Good to have you. Where did you find us at? Or me? Do they have power? Or water? Oh, that was... Okay, so it was sewage. Why is the sewage not running? Or why was it not running? Well, thank you. What's the question? Alright. Yes, I'm aware that it's not operating. Why? I will be right back, guys. My brother's calling me. No, I'm here. My brother called me, and my brother's currently in a nursing home. He overdosed on some drugs last year and is slowly recovering, so when he calls me out of the blue, I was a little concerned. As far as your question goes, I have no idea. I haven't played this game on Xbox. I just know this game's really good. Personally, I don't think I'd ever... Yeah, definitely a good thing not to mess with that stuff. It's cost him his arm. If you're debating which one to get, I would definitely go with PC. Not because of PC Master Race or anything, but just because of the simple fact that in general, games like this, as well as strategy games, function so much better on PC. It's the mouse and keyboard that makes it easier to handle. In fact, it wasn't until I looked up how to turn on the radio just now that I even realized it was on Xbox. I know those pains. Or at least I used to. Direction is this headed? Okay, putting that there. Okay, you just pull out and turn this way, and boom, this whole section is covered. Well, what are you... Ugh.
Even if I go to hell, I will see the end of this world. Even if I go to hell, I will live to the end of this world. And if the world does not come to an end, I will destroy it with my own hands.
Well, this is a creepy song. Or it was. Now it's a new one. Which last thing? More houses. I'll go with this. Low. Oh, better just build a new one then. Guys have more power now. Well, thank you for following. Let's see, yeah. Well, that sucks, but thank you for the follow, and I definitely hope to see you again. I've got my schedule in the description on the channel, by the way, if you want to go check it out. Let's see. Since people want water... Yes, water. Oh, my water availability. The pains of a growing city. Yes. Yes. Oh yeah, they need garbage. Hey, Dragon Lord. Alright, well, since it's not messing up, I can keep talking. Yay! Having fun, you two. Have garbage. Pickup, that is. I don't have the money for another one, so bump up the budget. Yes, I know that medical services are available now. Does not mean I have any desire to add more to my plate at the moment. Dragon Lord, you are cheating on our Discord? That. Have more residential area. No. ZGF Gaming is always the primary.
In this world of Pokemon, our differences.
By the way, how is the sound balance, guys?
The name's Gold, and I'm gonna be the best trainer in the land, and be the greatest master ever to take a Pokeball in hand. Yeah. But there's this kid named Silver who is always getting in my way. We got our first Pokemon on the same fateful day. He lies and cheats and steals and all the stuff I don't have the guts to do. I'm filled with this resentful feeling, and so we have to fight our Pokemon.
Sonic OCs. Oh wow.
Let's get it on.
Sonic.
And we'll
Nashville.
Be the coolest kid around, but he'll never know what love or trust is. He's never worked for anything. I hate that stupid, lazy, spoiled SOB. Secretly, I wanna be just like him, but I can't, so now we are Pokemon.
Oh yeah, I know what Nashville is.
Give me your best shot,
Personally, I had more fun in Branson.
and we'll see who is the better trainer. And we'll see who has the bigger Pokemons.
What am I? Oh yeah. Upgrade.
So we'll fight, and see who falls. Yeah. Pokeballs. Without your Pokeballs. Let's get it on.
You lived in Nashville? Oh.
These doubles will be taken from both sides. This leader may be inappropriate, but don't know what little X is. Now caution will be fine yet. Right, way to go, Chikorita. Fight. Our Pokemon. Fight. Let's get it on. And we'll see who is the better trainer. And we'll see who has the bigger Pokemons. You are my greatest rival. So we'll fight. And you will fall.
Ah. Districts. What are? What am I looking? This one. Natural resources. Having a fight in their own chat? Or with themselves? Somehow? Oh. Abandoned building. Huh. Apparently the garbage dump has fire protection. That's... yeah. ZGF is better. Ugh. And they need more power. And I'm out of money for that. Grr. I do not. I know Dark Swift Shadow. I don't know if he's still in the community, but he did. At least I think he did. Oh, perfect. There. You have police. You have fire. There's a lot of crime over here. This is strange. I've never had this many problems with crime. Well, at least I got a police department now to deal with them. Oh, hey, Prism. By the way, you guys are welcome to join me on voice. I'm not sure. Dragon, try to avoid topics like that, please. I'd like to keep this PG. Or PG-13 around that area. The music is from OC Remix. Each track and the information about them are posted in the bottom there. Oh, hi.
Hi.
Oh, hi, Interest.
Hello.
If you guys don't have access to the stream and would like it, you can mention in the streaming room and request it. Just tag staff. Why is my water low? Fine, I will build another somewhere. Ha! And water!
Water.
Water!
Water, water, water. Water.
Water! Oh, crap. They are all abandoned now.
Oh, lovely. Destroy them all.
I wasn't fast enough on getting them water. I really dislike that I have to manually go through and bulldoze abandoned buildings.
In one of the SimCity games, I think it was SimCity 4 Deluxe Edition. You would, of course, you would get abandoned buildings, but if you like rezoned the area over that for a higher what was it, for a I guess tier, for a higher tier version of residency, they basically built over that abandoned building.
Yeah, unfortunately they're not doing it here.
Yeah, that's the only downside. You have to literally go in. It's like I remember playing this one game of City Skylines, and I had like an entire row of abandoned buildings. I'm like, good grief. And I think it was in my industry. I think it was in my industry section. So my income drastically fell down.
Did it fall and it couldn't get up?
Yeah.
Height too high! Well, then go down.
Yeah, pretty much.
Pretty much what?
That's pretty much how it went. It's like my income was. It's like part of my income was practically dependent on having the industry, and then once I think it was due to a fire, and once that passed, it's like all of the buildings were abandoned, and I had to literally wait for several minutes just to get it back, and my income took a drastic fall from there.
Yeah, kind of a unfortunate part of this game.
Once you build it, you never get it back.
Well, usually you just talk about whatever we wind up talking about, Goober.
It's okay, Goober. We just talk about random crap. Sometimes.
Oh, pretty well all the time.
I didn't think it was that often.
I mean the random part. And the crap
Right.
part.
Yeah, probably.
I think I can finally get rid of these power lines. You still have power!
Oh no, we're entitled. We don't have power. We're sorry. I swear that's how the game feels sometimes.
Yeah.
What the heck did you just do? You removed the power line. Nope. Sorry. That's pretty much me every single time I tried to play the game.
Why is there low happiness? Why is
Maybe
it my job
maybe
to
they
fix
don't
it?
like you. Maybe they don't like you.
How could you say such a thing?
I'm taking just a random guess here. Don't blame me.
I am blaming you. Because you're being mean.
How am I being mean? Prove
Saying
it.
people don't like me.
The in-game people. They're virtual.
Oh, hey Rika. Sure you do, Prism.
Blip.
Okay, maybe you do like me. Ugh, I'm out of money again. Guys, I think Prism is drunker.
Prism, why are you drunk?
Er.
Er, Yes. Yes, you are. Sure you are.
I personally enjoyed that little chirp they put out. Our vacation was extended. Could someone water the plants while we're gone? By the way, the key is here.
Yeah, what's the point of even telling people, hey, I have a key to my house. Somebody break in. What an invitation.
Well, actually, at that point, I don't think it'd be classified as breaking anymore. Considering they literally have an invite.
Well, of course. It's like, well, ma'am, I'm sorry to tell you this, but we can't do anything about it because you literally invited your thieves to come into this house and steal all your crap. Sorry.
I know in a lot of states, actually, if you do not lock your vehicle and somebody steals something out of it, they won't bother looking into it or anything.
Yeah, I have heard about that in some states.
And well, personally, I do have to say I agree with it. It's like, you've got locks on your car, use them.
Not unless you're driving a 1998 Ford Taurus like I am, which does not have power locks.
Well, that's a whole different story.
Hello?
No, it's not a different story.
Hello?
Hello.
Hi there, Rika.
Hi.
Prism, you should have given her... There, now you've got access to it for good.
Who, me?
Yes.
Yay!
I have a role that you have to actually ask for that the staff are supposed to give to you. Just giving you access to the stream voice chat, because, well, I don't want to have random Joe Schmo troll from Twitch joining the Discord and immediately coming in here and, well, trolling.
Yeah, that's not nice.
So, what do you guys think of the music?
Not bad.
I will need to turn the music back on for the stream. Just a sec. I like
Rika, are you using a voice changer by chance?
it. For reasons, yes.
Makes sense.
I was thinking that you were sounding a little weird, but I didn't quite want to say anything.
I don't have anything that has a better option for what I'm looking for.
Fair enough. Your reasons are your own. It was just you sound like Minnie Mouse to me, but
Not necessarily Minnie Mouse. I'm guessing. Oh man, there was a character I used to know that sounded the exact same way as you do, Rika.
I hope it's a good character and one you enjoy.
I would not even bother thinking about that. Just to be
Dodged your
safe on your.
I really hate that even farm industry causes pollution somehow.
Cow farts. That is all.
Ew, methane.
I keep trying to move my mouse into your game and do stuff, Zim.
What, do you think I'm doing something wrong?
No, I just have really bad ADHD, and I see a game being played in front of me. I almost can't help myself.
Do you not have, like... I'm not gonna mention it.
Meds?
Yeah, that.
No, I don't. I don't.
I don't either for mine.
I do.
I used to, but they stopped working, and it'd be dangerous to give me higher dosages. So now I do like 5,000 things at once.
Yeah, I know that feeling.
Sounds fun.
Oh, it is until I try to go to sleep.
Sleep? What's that?
It's this wonderful thing where you fall unconscious for multiple hours at night.
Sounds boring.
But if you do sleep, you basically set an internal clock. How I somehow managed to actually reset my internal clock is basically by is if I stay up for too long. If I stay up for too long, I basically stay up longer for the next. I basically stay up for the entire day the next morning, and eventually the sleep just kicks in for me, and that's how I reset my clock.
I've tried the 24-hour thing. All it makes me do is have to use the bathroom a whole lot, and then I sleep for 18 hours. I know that's a little TMI, but that's how it goes.
It's nature. We all have to use the restroom at some point. I don't think that should be considered TMI.
Fair enough.
Okay, I know how to play this stupid game.
Tooltip? What a tooltip?
Are you
Here's a
having
tooltip.
problems with the tutorials, Im?
Yes.
Did you know that you can disable it?
Actually, no.
The tutorial never told him that.
Yeah, the
Well,
tutorial.
of course they don't tell you. It's one of those, here, let's just thrust the player into the void of the game and see if they can figure it out for themselves. That's pretty much how this game feels like.
No. The game is very much telling me exactly what to do. That's the problem. Okay, now to make sure that these are facing.
SimCity 4 was basically, it didn't have a lot of tutorials telling you every aspect of how the game was supposed to be played. It had a lot of lacking tutorials, so it was basically just like a hit or miss depending on what you did in your city in SimCity 4.
Yeah. But SimCity 4 was a good game.
Very much so.
Oh, crap. I really need to get more residential. All dots! All dots! That enough residential area for you? Probably not, but oh well. does that rarely, but here and there still. Discord isn't a perfect program, but
There we go.
it's awesome to use. I have some friends that refuse to move away from TeamSpeak, and it's like, I sit here and I list off this feature and that feature and this feature and that feature that are all vastly superior to TeamSpeak, and they still won't switch.
I don't like change.
They're Nubian veterans, basically.
What?
They are Nubian veterans. In other words, they're new veterans.
Ah. But when it comes to TeamSpeak versus Discord, as far as actually being able to run a community goes, you just can't beat it. Discord, that is. I mean, Discord's got the ongoing text chats that you can participate in. The only thing that TeamSpeak really has is voice.
Pretty much.
But regardless of any other things, you've got all of this incorporation. I mean, just look at my screen. You can see who's in your Discord and talking right there in stream.
Yep.
And that's far from the only integration. Another is our Minecraft server and the chat being put into the game. I mean,
Yeah, the in-game Minecraft chat and the Discord chat being connected to each other. I think that was a very interesting feature on our channel.
interesting can be very bad.
True, but I think that part was very well played.
So you like it?
Well, of course.
Okay.
Who told you I said it was bad?
Nobody told me that. I was just... The way you were wording that was very dodgy.
Okay.
You seem to be dodging saying whether you liked it or not.
That's because I was being straightforward in what I was saying.
Anyways. Oh yeah, dead people.
Dead people? Please don't tell me you have ghosts walking around your city.
No. I'm talking... I went to check the availability of the clinics, and I realized that I have access to graveyards now.
That sounds like fun.
You don't know about graveyards?
I do. It's just that I also had Cities Skylines' rival game, SimCity, the new one.
We
And
don't speak of that.
Well, of course, only you would tell me that. But-
Only me?
Yes.
Specifically you.
I own that game as well. It was
The fact that you
horrible from
can't-
the start.
Of course. The fact that you can't even bother expanding your city outside of its already defined borders is very disappointing. I will tell you that. However, I did have a very successful city at one point, and it got to a point to where to where I had a very good population and a very good amount of income coming in until I got this event where I had zombies happening. Up until that point, I didn't know that was a thing.
I remember that event.
And you can tell how that event went because I barely had any hospitals. I only had probably about 2 hospitals covering the entire city and maybe 3 or 4 clinics. That was it.
Yeah, unfortunately, SimCity seems to be like, hey, one of our best features is our random events.
And their absolute obsession with llamas. I still don't get it.
Well, that goes back to SimCity, The Sims. I don't get it either, but it's one of their quirks.
It still does not make any sense to me whatsoever why they're obsessed with llamas. I mean, can we just replace it with like lizards or dragons or something that's not weird?
What's wrong with llamas?
Comparatively speaking, llamas are far less weird than lizards or dragons.
That's absolutely bullshit. And you know.
I have to agree with her. As far as something to be your mascot, I mean, don't get me wrong, dragons and lizards are awesome. But I don't believe that you are looking at that very, objectively.
And Durgan?
What?
Durgan.
What? Oh,
Durgan,
it's awesome!
yes. I jumped in here like 5 minutes ago when y'all busy talking.
I heard the diddle bop of somebody coming in, but I didn't know who it was.
Zim, you're not my friend anymore.
You are biased.
Very much so, because you're a freaking kobold. That's considered a lizard.
Sometimes. My main is still a deer.
Even then, that's less weird than a llama.
Perhaps they did it for the sake of the humor.
For the specific reason to make people like you go, why llamas?
Exactly. What the heck was that supposed to be?
Hiss.
That kind of failed.
Did you just hiss at us?
He tried to.
All of you are dead to me. Especially you, Rika.
Ow! That was my
Oh,
feelings,
I'm sorry.
sir.
I didn't think you had feelings, considering how much you were treating me.
Hey! Hey!
Oh, I'm sorry. Did I go too far? Here, let me go a little bit farther. Not.
Hey!
Okay, water availability is good. Sewage
Yeah.
treatment is not good.
Well, all that poo gotta go somewhere.
That's another thing I really wish that they would change in this game. They lock away things like the sewage treatment plant until practically the end of the freaking game, and it's like, well, great, now I don't need it anymore. Or rather, it's more of a, well, great, now I'm all set up and don't have any desire to mess it all up just to go green.
Ugh, going green is for pussies. Or pussycats, I mean.
That green zone.
Alright.
It's like, you know, I always...
Why are you
Consider-
whining about water? Oh.
We need water for our sodas!
Uh-oh. Goober crashed again. Inderez, why did you do that?
Wasn't my fault. Also, I gotta go.
Why do you have to go? Well, that was sudden.
I'm back.
Hello.
This is twice now I've had to restart Discord. I am disappointed.
I have no answer on that. Okay. This needs to stop.
You are literally surrounded on 3 sides by rivers. You should not be having water problems. Stop complaining. So many rude people, I swear.
So rude.
So rude. Like, oh my god.
Oh, don't get me started with that.
Oh my goodness gracious. There's great balls of fire.
Like, oh my god.
God.
What was that, Prism?
But oh God.
Yes, what can I do for you?
Not you.
But I am the divine servine.
You are a lord, not a god.
A divine, that's kind of, you know, God.
In China, they're the same thing.
What? Divine?
The emperor is considered a deity.
Oh, God King, yes. But for some reason he has the idea that I'm a lord rather than a god. Or king. Or anything else.
I think you're Zim.
I can accept that. Oh, God.
Yes? And it's got S? Please use the correct pronoun.
Oh, I unlocked, whatever it's called. One of the most annoying parts of this particular game. The, public transportation.
Because it never works right.
Oh no, it works great! The Problem is, you have to go and figure out all this nonsense for it. It's like, gee.
I'm so tempted to try and play some Doom.
Huh?
So I'm so tempted to try and play some Doom, but it's really late. I gotta go to bed in like 30 minutes.
Ah.
Well, should go to bed. Don't know.
Okay, before I go putting public transportation in here, I'm gonna check other things that are a little bit more important.
Like water?
Water is a valid, important thing, yes. But not what I'm referring to.
And then the fire station attacked.
No, this is not SimCity. If this were SimCity, then yes, I could see the fire station attacking.
It's funny because it sounds like an Avatar reference.
Yeah, but with SimCity, like, do the fire stations go rogue?
They just start torching buildings.
No, they just run down the street, just spraying everybody on the sidewalks.
I remember at one point in one of the older Grand Theft Autos, you could actually get a fire truck with a flamethrower built into it.
Hell yeah.
That is the definition of irony.
Yeah, I think that's what they were going for when they made that.
I love most of the stuff Rockstar has done.
You had
It's kind of hit or miss for me.
Every GTA I've played, I haven't played 5 yet. Because I'm waiting for
5's not bad.
I want to get it to be online. I don't even care about the story.
I want to get it as well, but then again, at this point, there's so many games on my to-get list. I spend too much money on art.
Dragon Lord is saying something about torching books, and I'm a little worried.
Yeah, I noticed that. I was kind of like, I'm not going to touch that one.
Leave the poor books alone, Dragon!
Oh no, that's the book where all the firemen actually, it's the dystopian book.
Oh, okay.
In it, firemen, like, all the houses are fireproof, so all firemen do is destroy any literature.
Is destroy any what?
Literature, any books, anything.
Okay,
Just so the people. Yeah, it's really weird, and they made a really shitty movie about it back in the 80s. But it's still a really good book.
So what you're saying is, when it came to books, they would have to.
Exterminate!
No. Just
It
no.
was based in Britain, and it was coming out around the movie came out around the same time as Richard Doctor Who.
Prism.
Yes.
Do not encourage her
Why not?
because I said so. I really hate how big these parks and playgrounds and stuff are.
Dragon liked it.
No dragon. Bad dragon. Bad.
Jurgen. Yeah, I posted a picture of me with the derpy Duke that I got at FWA.
Did you ever find out what happened with this thing you got me?
No, I haven't heard. I didn't get a chance to get a hold of the artist yet.
I've been a little concerned about it because I don't know when it's going to come, and so I'm like, great, am I going to miss it and it's going to get lost, and then Prism's going to
No,
be
it's small.
upset, and blah,
It's-
blah, 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 blah.
It'll be in a small enough package they can just put it in the mailbox.
Yeah. So was the letter that my mate sent me with a $800 money order in it.
Yeah, fuck.
Ooh.
I really needed that money. Sorry guys, I like to sing.
I have nothing wrong with that. I'd try it too, but it sounds really weird with this vocoder.
I'm working on the residential crap.
Ooh, hold on, I have an idea. Hold on.
Oh no.
Wait for it.
Oh no.
Christmas time is here.
I'll hurt
Time for toys.
No. No.
you. I will hurt you.
At least this time Prism and I were on the same page.
Well, it's mostly because I don't like Christmas.
Get out.
Sorry.
I would love to play GTA Online, but I can't.
Because you don't have it.
Exactly.
Next time, I would love. I'm definitely going to get it next time it goes on sale.
You say that about so many freaking games.
Because because all the games you want me to play with you are never on sale.
It's probably because they're so good that they don't need to go on sale in order to sell.
Well, with GTA, it's just because they keep on updating the game so they can keep it at its full price.
Hail Gaben, Lord of Steam.
Gaben. Gaben is love. Gaben is life.
our hearts and wallets are open to the Gaben.
But I finally remembered where I put her card, so I'm actually sending her a note now.
Great.
Because it won't even get to you yet, because she said she would text me when she's ready for your address.
Oh. Eh.
Keep dreaming, dragon.
Yeah.
Everyone knows Valve can't count to 3.
I maintain that what they're going to do is once you've got Portal 3 ready, you've got Half-Life 3 ready, Team Fortress 3 ready, they're going to release the Orange Box 2. And it'll have all 3 and probably be... Honestly, if they released all 3 of those in one box, they could probably charge $300 for it, and people would still flock to buy it at that price.
There would be absolutely no physical copies, so they'd be going for like $5,000 on eBay.
Exactly. Hell, they could sell just Half-Life 3 by itself for that price and still sell it. Same goes
Don't
for...
say it too loud or it'll happen.
Please let it happen, so I can buy a download of it, which will probably not be nearly as much.
Dragon, they also technically ended Portal 1. Because Portal 1 ends with you leaving the facility.
And somehow getting back in Portal 2.
Exactly.
It was all a dream.
You get your companion cube and everything at the end of Portal 1.
Exactly, and so I based on that quote-unquote logic, they could easily redo Portal, do another Portal, and, well, steal the same storyline.
Half-Life 3 will be Chell running through the Half-Life areas, and she will have Atlas and Peabody as companions.
Gladys has taken over the world.
No, Gladys is fighting the aliens.
Plot twist, Wheatley's back.
Gladys is a potato again.
Oh, great. I can't do a GLaDOS voice.
Oh, great. It's you.
No, she's got a softer voice than... Well, that's a little weird to say with considering the fact that, you know, she's a robot and all, but she does have a softer voice than that.
Well, is she really a robot, though? Isn't GLaDOS just Karen?
The mind of Karen turned into an AI.
Yes, this is true.
Spoilers for anybody in the stream. for a
If-
game that's probably almost 10 years old.
I was gonna say, at this point, if they don't know this storyline by now, they're never gonna know it anyways.
How very dare you, Prism! Some people may not have finished that game yet.
Well, actually, to be honest, I never did finish it.
What?
I finished
Would you like to do
I finished the robot portion, the multiplayer.
I've never played the multiplayer in Portal 2.
Maybe that's what I'll stream.
I would definitely play that one.
I tried to play the multiplayer with some of my friends, but we just spent 2.5 hours dropping each other into electrified water and playing rock, paper, scissors.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, that's probably exactly what Zim would do to me all the time.
Okay, Zim, here's the first thing we gotta do. We gotta move this bridge over here, we gotta grab the companion cube, and I'm dead again. Thanks.
Shizu, my roommate, and I played that together. And yeah, I spent more time than I should have killing him.
Zim troll is effective.
I am very much a troll, at times anyways.
So when do we get to make the aliens invade your city, Zim?
I don't have that DLC. No money.
Can we at least get a kaiju?
Huh?
A kaiju, like Godzilla.
Still don't have that expansion.
We made Dragon want to play Portal 2.
We made Dragon want to play everything.
I almost said something bad, but then I remembered PG-13.
Yeah, that's actually, Twitch's rules. And YouTube.
Dragon goes bad, Rika.
So Dragon, you like the music?
This sounds like something you would play in like a Candy Crush clone type game.
It's a Pokemon remix kind of thing, actually.
I don't remember where Violet City is, though. Or even what generation it's in.
Good question. I want to say it's, third generation? No. I don't know. When is it? Okay, it's gold. Second gen.
Oh, okay. It's been a while since I played that. I didn't even bother with Heart Gold, Soul Silver. I actually had Silver and Gold for Game Boy Color.
Now to put all my watchers to sleep. Mainly Dragon. Good night,
Oh god, no! It's a trap!
Really, Bulbapedia? The Violet Gym is the official gym of Violet City.
Thanks, Bulbapedia.
Bum, ba-doo, bum, ba-doo-doo. I do too. My gold is a little messed up. Well, I only had gold in crystal. My gold is messed up.
The save battery of my gold version died.
I remember that I had one game on the Game Boy Color. It was Link's Awakening. Zelda Link's Awakening. I don't know what happened to the game. We were unable to delete any files, and for some reason, our existing files, one of them had Link trapped at the very edge of the world, right above the Wind Waker egg. Or sorry, not
The
Wind Waker.
Windfish.
The Windfish, that's one. But it was right above the egg, and you couldn't move, you couldn't do anything. We had a random assortment of items that we had, like, we would have had to seriously go out of order in the, somehow, in the dungeons to have had these items.
So it was a glitched cart.
Yeah, it was fine for quite a while, and then suddenly it just... that happened. Another one had us stuck outside, or just off the beach, like we had not been rescued. Or washed up on shore, rather. I forget the last one. Oh yeah, the third save file had us stuck outside in a area that to get to and from the main region, it required the raft, but we didn't have the raft. So yeah, it was pretty bad. I don't know what happened to my Game Boy Color, but I have my brother's somewhere around here. Nowadays, I just emulate all of those games that I want to play on my NVIDIA Shield. Alright, next thing up, I think I will finally... Wait, how's my education?
We don't need no education.
What?
I was gonna say, you have that?
Have what? Holy crap, my income just spiked by 2,000.
It's daytime, isn't it?
Yeah?
It changes with day and night, I think, doesn't it?
I don't know. To be honest, I don't like the day and night cycle. Especially since down here at the bottom, every time this bar fills is supposed to be a full day. And yet, well, we're definitely not going through time, or going through day and night that fast.
Fair enough, but it's a system that's in there, and it's probably one of the better ways they could have done it.
Eh.
Well, they did just add a DLC not too long ago that adds a whole lot of stuff that's purely for nighttime. Like nightclubs and stuff.
I don't have any. Guess that's DLC I don't have. Boom, boom.
Tomorrow is the last day of my current job. It's going to be so weird just packing everything up.
Congratulations!
Well, I'd still be there if they weren't closing down, but I've already got another job lined up for next week.
Nice.
I'm hoping that because of the job, I might be able to do working from home for it, but I won't find out for a few weeks.
I unfortunately had to quit my job. It was just getting too much for my health.
I gotcha.
What I wish is that I could go back to the emergency road service project, as well, I actually really enjoyed that. I was the best agent on the entire project, too. When it finally came up to end, well, I got first dibs on where to go.
Oh. That's good, at least.
Yeah, and then I moved over to AAA, whatever you call it, membership services. That was not as fun. Okay, I'm not gonna bother trying to build on there.
Where? I was about to say, where was that random road going?
I was gonna try building along the quay here, over that way, but then I decided against it.
It's called a quay?
Yes.
Eat cray cray.
Say?
It's a cray quay.
You will all be the death of me, I'm sure of it. Oh, hey, I have highways now.
Well, for some reason you keep me around. I haven't figured that out yet.
I haven't either. When one of us figures it out, we should let the other know. You know, a highway may allow 100 miles an hour, but I don't need that. I need more lanes.
Because most people enjoy wider, not longer.
Giggity.
Prism,
Yes.
you are now grounded.
Hmm.
Stop trying to snap to crap. Crap, it is in the way. Oh, I keep forgetting that this game, unlike certain others that shall not be named. Oh, I can't relocate this particular building.
This is my city. I can relocate whatever the heck I want to wherever the heck I want.
That voice change is hilarious when you're talking fast like that.
Congratulations! Oh, for the love of all that is freaking holy!
What happened? What?
Oh, it keeps bugging me about... Okay, how do I turn that off? No. Go away. Oh, I can turn off the day-night cycle.
Oh.
My problem with it mostly is that it puts everything that I'm trying to work on hold. Because I can't see jack diddly squat.
I can't see shit.
Well, why would you want to see shit?
You're really in the wrong business if that's what you want.
I'm making fun of where I'm from.
It sounds an awful lot like where I'm from.
If you say so there, Prism.
I'm making fun of Ohio.
Ohio? They don't
Yes.
sound like that in Ohio.
They don't.
Rural Ohio, they do. Like middle of the cornfield, Ohio. Yes, it does.
Oh, Amish country.
Yes, I was like 30 minutes from Amish country.
I used to live in Ohio.
My uncle's from Ohio, and that's why I sound like this. Not the voice pitch, but the lack of accent.
Yeah, I like how I typically don't have an accent, but I can throw one on easily.
The joys of, when it comes to customer service, some particular campaigns, some companies have you work a specific,
Region?
Yeah, a specific region. And so, if you are on such a campaign, such as I know DirecTV would often do it, as well as Comcast. Comcast, shortly after I left, had phased that part out. But the point is, you would wind up talking to these people in these areas, and you would wind up continuing to talk with their accent after you get off work. There were many times
I had that problem.
I would go home and I would be talking in a southern accent.
And you don't even realize it at first, and then you're like, why are you talking like that? Fuck!
Yeah.
Well, see, my problem is, aside from my uncle, the entire rest of my family is from Mississippi, Louisiana, and Florida.
Hey, that's where my mom's from. Mississippi.
So if I'm
I
not
was
paying
gonna
attention,
say.
suddenly I start sounding very southern.
She listed off like 6 cities there, Prism.
I know, that's why I
Or
added
states.
Mississippi. Like, that's where my mom's from, Mississippi.
Does she miss her sippy cup?
Ugh. She doesn't
Why?
miss her. You can't get mad at me for puns.
I can still get mad at you for puns.
Not after that one, you can't.
I can because I am God.
Ugh.
I felt you roll your eyes from across the frickin' country.
You're only like 2-3 states over.
Well, still. My point remains. You are too rude. Apparently, her Discord crashed.
Hey.
That's not a reason to celebrate.
Did you get more wood? Oh yeah.
I heard that.
Heard what?
Prism.
What did he say?
He started gagging when my Discord died.
Oh, yeah, I already criticized him for that. Well, thanks for coming, Dragon. Hope you enjoyed it.
Good night, Dragon.
Here. This is for you, Rika.
Did you just nuke Prism?
I put him in the timeout corner.
You didn't have to do that, but thank you.
I don't know if he even realized. Hi again. Or he went to AFK.
Did Prism just rage quit Discord?
No, I'm still here.
There he is.
I put him in the timeout corner.
Oh, I didn't even notice.
I should put a bot down there that's just constantly playing a siren or something.
Oh God, why?
So that whenever I put somebody in there, they actually notice.
I can still hear you, or I thought I could. 'Cause I had
Well,
your
actually, you might have been able to from the stream.
screen is muted because I was tired of I could hear you twice.
Oh.
Ugh, it's midnight. I don't want to go to bed.
No, it's not. It's 11.
It's midnight for me.
It's 1 a.m. for me.
I am literally right between the two of you.
Prison.
Not complaining, just saying.
Get your head out of the gutter.
You're the one who said it. I didn't say anything.
You chuckled. You're guilty by chuckling.
I'm a fox. Can you blame me?
Yes, I just did.
The sass is real. I second that.
That'll be me at work all day tomorrow.
Now the question is it a good sigh for you or, oh, I'm leaving?
Both.
The second one.
Both, because I don't know if they're going to make me actually work, or if they're going to make me clean up. Because tomorrow's the last day for a lot of people there. They offered an extension to some because, well, they kind of didn't schedule out right, and so there's way more shit to get done than they thought. And they've got like 2 months before the rent is up on this facility, and they have to have everything up to Kentucky by then.
Kentucky.
Kentucky.
Well, technically Cincy, but it's right on the Kentucky-Ohio border.
Kentucky.
Wow, that sounded really weird on a playback.
Yeah, considering that's where almost the entire side of my biological dad's family is from. And there's a reason I don't talk to that side of my family.
My biggest difficulty with this game is worker shortage.
You can never have enough either untrained, trained, or well-trained people.
It annoys me.
You have too many schools, that's why.
Or not enough people going to them.
There's an entire untapped workforce you have access to. but I don't know if this game will let you have it.
What?
Child labor.
No, it won't. Oh, hey, the music is over.
You don't have that DLC either, do you?
That's not a DLC.
The Indentured Servitude DLC.
You know there's a mod for that though.
Definitely not on Steam.
It's going 10 after midnight. I do have to get going. I don't want to, though.
It's time for me to go to bed too.
Yeah, actually, since the one song track ended, I might as well call it here as well. Anyways, thank you everybody for coming. I really appreciate the viewers and everything. I will be streaming next, maybe tomorrow. It's normally my day off. I was normally hang out with somebody, but I haven't heard from them in a while, so well, no sense in not streaming if I've got nothing better to do.
Yay!
But anyways, thanks for coming. Have a good night.
Good night, everybody. Mwah.